Okay, we're back, and welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War, where we're going to be continuing with our Ghorst Zombie Madness campaign. Last time we had fought Gelt and gotten the defeat trait from him, but on Vlad rather than Ghorst, which is a bit unfortunate. Now Gelt's hiding in Karak Angazar or whatever it is, down near the Border Princes area, so he's sort of out of the range I'm willing to go for the moment, so I think we're going to go forward further north up into Nuln, I was going to say, but then I remembered I think Wissenland confederated with Reichland, so with that in mind we might actually go back around into Stirland. Or do I attack Reichland now? Because I just had the thought, if we attack Stirland and weaken them, they'll probably confederate with Reichland. But then that's going to happen if we attack Reichland, because AI factions, when they get weaker, they tend to confederate with each other to make sure that the major faction remains in play. Which, you know, means that they get like an influx of armies. So let's see. Stirland has actually expanded a fair bit. They've gone up here, got Mordheim and Essen. Nagenhof is still owned by Kislev. Eckhafen's owned by Ostermark. Talabheim still seems to be owned by Talabkland. Yeah, Wissenland, Dottenbach, and Nuln. There's Gelt down there. We are at war with these dwarves here. Could I deal with them? Ghorst does have Wind of Death now, which is really good. I can also get a spell with you. We have Penumbral Pendulum on you too. Good versus dwarves. What am I going to get? My Immortal Will's just like a self-heal. Okay. I'll get Penumbral Pendulum. That's got good armor piercing. It's useful against dwarves.
King of Darkness.
Do I want to upgrade Feldorf?
Bats and wolves gather.
Or get something in Drakenhof. Tempelhof? Can upgrade Schwarzhafen. Ooh. It was also mentioned to me on my YouTube videos that because I've been so concerned about like getting specific traits on my heroes, because some of the traits are really useful for us. Lawkeeper is one of those. I'll be using it to get discounts for the buildings around here, because apparently it stacks. And other ones which I really like is Discipline, because it gives a bonus to melee attack and leadership for all units in the parent army. And that's rather useful to make our zombies a bit better. But apparently you can like... Oh, it taunts me. I really want one of these. I could just recruit them and then disband them. And have the turnover. And have, like, it repopulated with new heroes. Which, I guess I kind of knew that happened, but I wasn't sure. I thought it would, like, swap new heroes in. And that's spending money which I could put into buildings. But it's a good idea still, so I might do that at some point. I think we got a Necromancer. I think this one actually, from the Hellfen mission, which we finished off last time. So what do I need for whites? White Kings? Oh yes, I need this. I need Lodestone of Darkness, which is a level 4 building upgrade. Blech. Probably going to swap out by the time I get that. Is there a blood case which I could get? No, that doesn't increase hero slots. There isn't a research which increases hero slots, is there? Hero recruit rank. Or hero recruit rank. No. Okay. Actually, that's something else. Is there any research which, like, buffs heroes in your armies? While they're... No, doesn't look like it. Well, there's that. It gives plus 10 leadership for lords and embedded heroes. So there is something, but nothing which increases their, like, combat skills. Okay. And you did take Grendstart. Manfred's up here. Waldenhof has walls.
By the comet.
Albrecht Anderson's army is...
Everything dies.
And we have Bruno over here.
Thine right is mine.
I'm going to upgrade this to an ossuary. I'm using this mostly to get the Necromancers, because it gives extra capacity for Necromancers.
The world will drown.
The growth is nice as well. I'm actually going to send you down to here, because I would like to get rid of these dwarves.
I love it.
All shall know me and tremble. Bend to my will.
Okay.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Do I want to try and ambush these dwarves with my armies? What do you have? Scroll of shielding.
I thirst.
What do you have? Feebling foe. Location, the heck.
Soon I'll be all
Yeah.
powerful.
What?
You have anything else in your army that's a bit more useful? No.
Everything dies.
Okay. I meant like corpse cart wise.
You dare.
Or say supplementary heroes.
Yes, Neferata was right.
Yes.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
will
just
be
lay an
rewarded.
ambush right there.
Then go.
Okay, what is the research we're getting? Baleful rituals. Okay, extra corruption in all of our provinces. That'll be nice.
Ready. Strike out.
You'll find there. I've upgraded that to level 2. And it's going to be 7 turns until it gets enough growth. And we're already on Foster Terror.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
You're on Repressed Morsels. Go into Foster Terror.
More mausoleums to defile. More mausoleums.
Oh yes, and you're coming back because I used you to scout out Guilt. Maybe he'll come back. If he goes into Fort Sol, I'm not too sure. I really don't want to attack Fort Sol. Oh, we got Ambusher. Because I've got mortars and I've got great swords. We've got magic and the abilities to deal with that, but... I kind of don't want to lose my zombie units. I mean, they're chaff, but they're like rank 7 chaff, which means I can make use of the red line skill. Welcome. More growth. Baleful Rituals. Bruno gets Builder.
Can I assist you?
I'm going to give you Specialist, level 3.
Don't think
Your
so.
army is made up of mostly Dwarf Warriors. 1 Thunderers, 2 Quarrelers, a Grudge Thrower.
Do you take
And
me
your
for a wazzock?
garrison is 3 Longbeards, Miners, 2 Thunderers, and 2 Quarrelers, and a Thane. Now, Carrick Hearn. What's that battle map? Is it the one with the steep cliff? Is it the one with the steep hills leading up to the walls, or is it one in? I think it might be the one where the hills go down towards the walls. Because I seem to remember attacking that one when I play as the Forest Goblins. And the Forest Goblins start here, so... Okay, if it's that one... I wouldn't want to attack the front gates. Because the front gates is just a massive killing zone. And, we don't have the troops to, push through there. Though, that means I wouldn't be able to make use of Ghorst. I could attack with some of my heroes and get rid of the gates that way. They usually attack it from one of the sides because their troops are a bit easier to get there. Because they're more spread out. I can't really describe it. The settlement is like... It's kind of like a corner. The gate's like here, facing this way. The square, if the map's like, you know, a square, it sort of takes up a quarter of the map. And you have 2 walls along here and here. And you have the gates here. The zone of control is here, but it's got like a moat around it. The walls along here, you can't knock down, you have to climb over them. What I remember.
I am unstoppable. Death is only the beginning.
We'll raid this region
The dead
and get into position for attacking it next turn.
I know
Rather
my
than me
path.
trying to describe what it's designed by mouse motions, which I'm sure is wonderfully helpful.
Night be gone. They will serve.
Can I get rid of you?
You dare!
Do you take me for a wazzock?
If you could go down and take Migdal von Golberg,
On death
be
ascendant.
useful.
Darkness come.
Do you have any abilities? Invocation of Nehek. Not really useful for anything else.
This way.
Go over here and see if there's another spellcaster. Not another spellcaster, another army. There isn't. Okay.
I will not betray you.
Then
Go.
go up there. Get Corrupt Village. Repress Mortals.
This night.
Okay. Actually, did my heroes swap over? No, they didn't. Oh. I really want a few heroes with Dread Incarnate. Let's go and attack Grenstadt.
You dare.
Die!
It's actually giving us pretty good odds,
Dry.
Bats and wolves.
which is rather surprising. I might just auto-resolve that.
I will not disgrace my
Otherwise, it's just going to be waiting for dwarves to die. Okay, let's auto-resolve. If we lose, I'll reload. Pyrrhic victory. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I can do that better myself. I guess we're going to be playing that because I don't want to lose my army. Oh, we did actually lose him. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. It's just zombies. Each dwarf unit took out like 400 zombies. What's this? Scab's Grath. The legendary sword of an undead mercenary. How appropriate. It is said the blade cannot be sheathed without first taking a life, and will emit a terrifying squeal until it does. Enables magical attacks. Oh, and it's got that breath attack. Right, yeah. Long, thin, expanding tear shape attack. I actually don't like that. It really doesn't do that much damage. And it's weak versus armor, but even against like Skamer's slaves, I don't see it doing much damage against clumped enemy units. Ooh, that's nice. The Black Periapt is a grandiose gem of sullen darkness whose power can only be realized in the hands of a spellcaster. Minus 15% magic resistance, local enemy armies. And the Black Periapt ability, greatly improved power recharge rate, great increase to power reserves. Really nice. You have a power stone. I'm going to give you the Black Periapt.
Dark magic is mine to command.
And that wasn't actually enough casualties to get a
Ready.
what's it called? A
You dare.
battlefield location. Oh, you don't get. You can recruit them there.
Yes, my sire.
Darkness comes.
That's fine. Isa Shutton. Aisha Shutton. What do we got? Repressed mortals. Lack of corruption is causing problems. And also events and so on, which has gone off. Okay.
Bring me flesh to craft.
We'll find sitting there for the moment, I think. Can I get another lord? Dark Majesty. Cunning. Poisoned attacks and ambush success chance. Get Ferdinand Morphin. And you can summon zombies. There we go. Averheim. Vampiric Corruption.
Do you need fresh troops?
You're fine. And enter. As a reminder, for people who are just joining, this is a campaign which I'm playing with sort of self-imposed restrictions. We started as Helman Ghorst, and we're focusing on zombies, which are the worst unit available to the vampire counts. I can recruit zombies, corpse carts of any of the 3 different types, and the Mortis Engine, if we get up to them, as well as any heroes of any types. And Lord-wise, I'm restricted to recruiting Necromancer Lords, unless I get a Bloodlines Lord from spending Blood Kisses. Which we have a Necrarch, which is Bruno, and a Lamian, which is
Darkness
Nicola
comes.
over here. As well as any legendary lords. I have Vlad because I confederated with him. I've also allowed myself, if I gained an army through confederation, I could keep units which they had in their army, but I couldn't replace them if they died.
Lord of the dead.
However, Vlad since lost the, the 2 skeleton spears he had, so... Oh well, it doesn't mean much now. You can get... Cloud of Horror. Actually, no, you get a bonus for Wind of Death, so I'll get Raised Dead.
Master of unlife.
You can get Scarred Veteran level 3.
Begone.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
I actually would rather you to recruit them, because you get a little bonus to them because you're a Necromancer.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
It is night.
Luther von Drac. Raised Dead level 2.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Go up here.
By the comet. By Sigma.
You have a lovely army of heroes there, sir.
Serve Sigma.
Okay, they own all of Reichland.
My puppets dance.
Oh, I've also allowed myself to recruit the Regiments of Renown versions of zombies and the Mortis Engine, if we get up to it. So we have the Tithe, and
Champion of the dark.
if we get to it, I can recruit the, what's it called? Claw of Nagash.
My cruelty knows no limits.
Do I
will
want
not
to attack
disgrace
with
my ancestors.
Ghorst?
Ghorst.
I'm wondering, I could use... Actually, no. If it's a unique map, then there's no point using the hero. Because it will just... it won't destroy the walls. I remember that from previous times I tried it. Yeah, okay. The map is a bit different from what I was describing, but this is the one I was thinking of. We start along here. It's a slope down, I think, reading that. You have these walls along here. You can stand on this section in here. It's like flat land. But you can't knock down these walls because it's like the earth is as high as the walls are behind it. And you move across these bridges. Actually, you stand along here. You move across these bridges. There's like a moat there. And you go through gates here. And the control squares here. It's actually rather nice to charge your units past them. Because then you can raise units here and capture the point before they can do anything about it. Attacking the front gates, which are here, though, is just... I've never tried to do that, really, because it is just crossfire and... They've either got flamethrowers over the gatehouse or cannons over the gatehouse, so all my zombies are just going to die
Attack.
faster than normal.
The von Garstein.
So it's not really worth the effort.
Very well. It is done.
Okay, you can move up to here.
For the night. To war.
You have quite a few units. Going to be using my heroes. But I can't really make use of the battering ram. As I said, because the only gates you can get through are here. And then there's a sloped area going up to another gate. This one might be open. I think these gates along here are all open already. Having siege towers and attacking here is what I usually do. Does mean you have to go through all this, but... it's not actually visible on the map, but there is a little wall along here. So each of these sections here are actually their own little area. I guess we'll just get some siege towers and...
They will know
And
our
wait.
death.
Unless they decide to attack me in the field, which would actually be better for me,
Let there be blood.
I think. Do I retreat and attack with Vlad? You see, Ghorst is on his corpse cart, so he can't climb the walls. Which means I'm not going to be able to make use of his damage aura, because he's not going to get into combat. We need a crane to lift him up on the walls. And I don't want to send him through the front gate. If I attack the front gate, once I got it down, I would be able to push units through and summon undead units behind the... I think I could just do that when I dock the wall as my siege towers. You're actually losing patience with me. Quite a bit. 97, minus 97 because military actions with Avalon. Hey, a lawkeeper.
Yes.
Yoink.
Find me chance.
Nice. Actually, you know what?
They will serve.
I was going to use you to... You're maintaining order in there. You're
They
fine,
will
I guess.
serve.
So I've got these corpse cuts with balefires on them. What they do is they reduce the enemy's power recharge rate, depending on how many enemy units are nearby. I don't know how much that changes it. We'll get one of each. There's not really a reason to get the normal corpse cart when you get these ones, because these don't have any abilities these ones don't have. It's the next one which you tend to want to have either one of these and one of the others, because the other one has, I think it's replenishment for nearby units.
Now.
Unholy lodestone. Okay, regenerates their health nearby. So
Bats and wolves.
2 per second, which is on top of other things they get, I'm pretty sure. Master of the Dead does that as well. They get, what, +6 health back per second? On top of Invocation of Nehek and Curse of Undeath. It's not... I mean, that's a little bit. I guess it's a bit like regeneration. How much does regeneration give back every second?
Grave times. It is night.
Let's see. Can I see a unit with regeneration? 4 hit points per second. Okay, so the Unholy Lodestone gives 2 per second. So that's half as effective as regeneration. But then you couple that with
Everything dies.
Master of the Dead, which gives +4 hit points per second. I don't know if that affects a maximum number of units either. Might just affect all units within range. So that's +6. So that's already better than regeneration. Just passive healing. Curse of Undeath restores up to 56 hit points. Resurrects dead combatants. That's only active if casting, so a little bit of extra healing on top. Okay.
I will not betray.
You're fine.
Who shall we destroy?
I'm going to want... Yeah, steal their technology.
Insolence.
You failed.
Who wishes the red kiss?
You dare.
Okay. Enter. I don't actually know whether... I don't think Ghorst has any different passive heals. I think he's just got the Unholy Lodestone healing on his corpse cart. He's also got Master of the Undead.
Mortals, thou hast...
Hello. Non-aggression pact. Sure.
Shuffle this.
They didn't actually attack me.
Destroy them! I shall enslave the world! Don't think so.
You could actually join these all together and recruit 2 more.
Butcher them! Glorious carnage! I am a rune lord, not some smith.
You went up a level. I'm going to give you... That actually gives me +1 capacity for vampires. Not that I can recruit vampires yet, but... Invocation of the heck. The Necromancer Lords give capacity for necromancers? No, they get capacity for vampires as well. Rollmaster doesn't. That doesn't. Master of the Dead doesn't. Yeah, okay.
Bats and wolves, gather.
Recruit them. Zombies.
Everything dies.
Asher Shutton. Let's get the Mutinland farms. More growth.
Tomb rot.
And probably would want the ancient armory here at some point.
What?
I'm actually going to move you both down here. Actually, you have Lawkeeper. That means minus 10%. So all of you are going to reduce my buildings cost by minus 30%? Yeah, 3,540. That is really quite cheap. Could I get another one, please? Oh. Can I please get Dolph?
Yes.
You were double level. Steal technology, I guess. Though I'm not going to steal the technology of the Altdorf because I don't want to annoy them any more than they might already be, than they already are getting with me. Let's go meet Musalon and
It is always
others.
a pleasure, a dubious pleasure,
Hello.
to welcome a fellow Lord of the Night to my domain.
If I join the war with Crooked Moon, get defensive alliance?
I veto this.
No, you offer me baubles. I will take what is rightfully mine. What if I join war with Clan Spittle and Crooked Moon? Well, you accept defense, military access then. Defensive alliance.
Fine.
Agreed, kin. This will end mortal dominion. I would like to confederate you.
Hunt. Why do come? What can...
Monarch Harkon. And please tell me that, Hey! Good. Okay. Heinrich Kemmler's still over there. We can't confederate him because his faction's changed by another mod. He works quite a bit differently from the normal Vampire Counts factions, which is fine. Would it be nice to have him though? Him and Krell would be very useful. Get the walls there.
The world will drown in blood.
Your wish,
Glad you're fine. Critical failure. Fine, you deserved it for failing me for the last time. You can't possibly fail me more than you did last time. Well, I guess you could die. Or get wounded. Barrow Legion declares war on Skull Smashers. Shouldn't you be working together to defeat Bretonia? I believe Barrow Legion actually starts off with penalties with diplomacy towards the Bretonians. More than usual. Geez, thanks game. I'm just fostering good relations with the Blood Dragons. I'm actually going to say leave them be. Oh, interesting. I guess the Where's Special mod has changed how some of the sub-factions for the greenskins work. I saw that actually over here in a screenshot. Maybe it's something in progress, because I think I saw a screenshot with this and it had a feather there for the forest goblins. Like, that they could make use of those forest regions.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
Wow, you've actually expanded over into Carrick Ziflin. Good job, Skarsnik. What have you got? Night Goblin big bosses. Oh hey, they've got yeah, they've got like thematic big bosses now. Nice. When the player needs a dastardly trap or a knife in the back, the Night Goblin big boss has it covered. These extra units and heroes, I'm pretty sure, are added by the Wii Special mod.
More fleet times.
Or it could be expanded rosters, Greenskins. Might be that one, actually. I think the Wii Special mod adds extra lords and... extra lords. Not so much extra units. Pardon me. Do a double level. Boost by income.
Bring me flesh to craft.
3 turns until population surplus. Oh, it's going to be easy to afford that with these heroes and lords around here.
Gather.
I was going to say, if there was another one here which gave me law master, lawkeeper or whatever, I'd probably have swapped him out and just recruited him for the sake of it, but alas, there isn't.
King of Darkness.
Okay, so we've got 2 siege towers. How many turns until attrition? 6. We could possibly just starve them out. Seven turns is quite a while though, until they start taking attrition. Because it's like 6 turns and then you gotta wait 1 more turn. Do I have that time?
I will not betray
Not really.
Who shall we destroy? I am always open to furthering the course of unlife. Please, please, let's discuss plans.
Actually, wait, can I confederate you? Oh, I can confederate you! I thought I couldn't. Maybe I couldn't confederate you as Musalon.
Definitely.
Agreed, kin. Oh, okay, we can probably get Heinrich Kembler on our side.
On Death Ascendant.
Is there any other vampire counts factions around here which I could have a look at? I think there's over here, isn't there? No. Silver Pinnacle is ruins. Okay. I guess not then, unless they've expanded over here somewhere.
What?
Let there be blood.
How many turns am I going to get? 1 more turn until another siege tower. Okay.
Kill. Rise.
I think we're just going to wait on that 1 more siege tower and then we'll attack. Rather than hoping to starve them out. Kothic goes to war with Musalon. Ostlin gets a military alliance with Kislev. You get strict, and you also get strict.
You what?
Darkness come.
Oh, recruiting up another
Thirst.
army there. I'm not too happy about that.
Butcher them.
Anyone else we can get? No. Where?
They will serve. Darkness comes.
Yeah, go down to Musalon.
This way.
Hop up there briefly, and then go to Musalon, so I can see what they're working with.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Yeah, level 3 settlement. Castle Drakenfell's Catacombs.
My lords von Karstein.
Kembler's somewhere. He's a, board.
Why do come? What can we help you with this night?
You don't actually have any vassals? I thought you did. I thought, Bordelot was your vassal. Maybe they, turned against you. Yeah, yeah, actually, Bordelot is at war with, Baston. Who owns, well, they start off with Castle Baston. I thought that was Lyonesse. You haven't gotten rid of Lyon. I'm surprised the Empire hasn't come down here and gotten rid of Massive Orcal. They usually do that.
I'll have you speak now.
Confederation?
Praise your gods. I like my assent.
Well, military alliance.
If anything dies.
You have. Van Hell's Dance Macabre, Frenzy, Invocation of the Heck. Yeah, okay.
Darkness comes.
That's Stringer Necroc? It is. Huh.
Greetings, brothers. What does...
Okay. Do I get... Blood Kisses, factions vassalized, characters assassinated. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. I was thinking I could just get them from defeating faction leaders and research. Okay. We should probably assassinate a bunch of other characters. That includes heroes, does it?
I will not betray you. Do you need fresh troops?
You can't get over to Fort Oberstyre. We'll just spend the money for that. Actually, upgrade Schwarzhofen. Skill point. Manfred, you can get Doom and Darkness.
Everything dies.
Praise Sigma.
Come, impress me.
Okay.
For the night.
Do I want to wait one more turn for another siege tower? You can only fit like 3 siege towers per section on this map. From what I remember. So I've got 4. That would mean 1's over there. If I wait another turn, I'd actually have 6, and then I could attack 2 of them with full force. Actually, yeah, let's do that.
Carnage.
1 more turn.
Soon I'll be all-powerful.
Move.
Move up to here.
You dare.
Expand Sylvania's
And-
borders.
Recruit and lay an ambush. Enter. Gwilyn goes to war with the Crooked Moon. They forward my ambush. Okay, fine.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Okay.
Bats and wolves, gather.
Oh, you have an army of miners.
I have no time for this.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Darkness come.
I try and ambush one more time. If I keep them occupied over there so they don't come over here and attack me, then I'm happy about that. Okay. Oh, you actually assaulted my army there? Oh, no, hang on. That might have been just from the attrition we suffered. Okay. Let's get this battle underway. I do like this map a lot. It doesn't work too well for the AI, but it's fun to play on. It'd be fun to defend, because you can fall back quite a few times. And it's raining. And Ronald hates us. Wonderful. I guess we're going to be attacking over this side because my reinforcements are appearing over here. My corpse carts are just going to have to sit at the walls.
Helman Ghorst.
Along with Ghorst.
I will bathe in their blood.
Okay, so you can see what I was talking about. They've got these walls here, where the units can stand here, but you can fight on even land, even flooring here. Then you got these bridges which go across to the gates. These gates are always open. And these little areas here, you can fit 3 siege towers along here. But this is impassable here. And the front gate is, yeah, I think these are flamethrowers. So they deal a lot of damage to your units if they're attacking the gates. Because it's just constant, like, gouts of flame hitting you. And then there's here, where the enemy tends to bunch up all their units here when I've played. And then you go across a narrow bridge, through a gate, which again is always open, down the ramp, through here, up to here, and their victory square here. When I played as the forest goblins, I would climb over the walls, fight the defenders which they send to this section of the wall, and then charge down and take and hold the square. Because it takes some time for the AI to get their troops all the way back there. So we'll try and do that. I have some heroes, so maybe we can push through them. I think I'll attack down this side.
It shall be done.
We're going to want to we're going to have to be a bit careful with our siege towers. You have to sort of guide them into here. I don't feel comfortable having one siege tower dock the wall in the center here. I prefer to like set one here, and then tell the one to go into the middle, just in case they can't fit around it. I don't know whether they can get stuck like that. It's just a precaution I take. But I do like the design of it. It's really neat underneath this mountain outcropping. Okay. Oh, they don't actually have any guys on the walls there. Okay, so their towers aren't attacking. That makes my job easier. This is why you don't get zombies to drive cars. They're just Okay. Go over there. Go there. And go there. Because, you know, you can see they're having to sort of shuffle around a bit in there. I just prefer them to be right up against the sections I want them to. Dock to. Okay. And if you destroy the wall section, it doesn't create a ramp. Well, it's actually, you can see there, it's all indestructible. Which is rather unfortunate. It makes the heroes with the ability to destroy walls kind of useless. Oh well.
I lust for battle.
You can go there. Actually, no, you can go over here.
Time to kill!
And more zombies to climb the towers.
Vampire!
There we go. They've actually got some grudge throwers all the way over there. Get rid of those. That is a really nice clump of troops.
Blood magic!
Oop. Okay. Attack those longbeards. We're going to need our heroes to push through them anyway, so.
There will be blood
Oh, can you actually go through there?
from the crypt.
I was always under the impression you couldn't. How about that? That means the siege towers can go through there. Yeah, I guess I can. Okay. Well. I learned something new. You know, I can't summon units up there. Damn it. Actually, I don't need to. I can put you down here and then have you go through the siege towers.
Very well. Blood,
Also, Vlad, you can go through there. You're a hefty lad on foot. You can climb up a siege tower.
the guilds want them dead.
Again.
This world is mine.
Okay, I guess some of my zombies decided to go over there. It's fine, whatever. I mean, it will stop them from going through to attack. Can I cast this all the way over here? I can, actually. Will it bump off the walls?
Kill them.
Come on. Oh, it bounced off, but we hit them. Nice.
Find me if you dare! Swiftly!
Okay, you got rid of the grudge throwers. Kind of.
As inevitable as death!
Go back up here and help my army. Alaric Renolfson.
I will raise them.
Where's my grave guard? There they are. You going to be able to beat him? Maybe. The spells we cast on them dealt some pretty nice damage to their units. But the Black Periapt I got is so good. Just win some magic, yes please. And we kind of need it. Yeah, they're back on their grudge swords. They've actually moved some troops to defend their square. How's it going? Yeah, you're not winning that battle.
At once!
We are immortal.
I want both of you to attack Alara. And also Vlad. Debuff him.
The von Carsteins march.
Vlad von Carstein!
There's a proper squad of heroes. Vlad the Banshee and a White King all fight facing off against a dwarf horde. Backed up by just thousands of zombies. Get a better picture of that without blood over everything. There we go. He seems mildly surprised. Oh no! Who would have thought that Vlad would be here? Okay. Shouldn't you have something a bit better in your army, Vlad? I'm trying something different after several thousand years of life, you know. You need to mix things up every now. Good, good, they're terror routed.
For Isabella.
Do not shame your ancestors!
And they're terror routed too.
God will stop us.
How many guys have they moved off the front gates? Actually, all of them. Okay, you guys
They will come
and
with
Ghorst
life.
head over here and the corpse carts. You're not going to get there, I don't think, before they move other troops nearby, but you'll at least keep them divided? If it's just the gate attacking me, I think that's fine. As long as it wasn't the gate and Thunderers and Quarrelers attacking me. Okay, that's fine.
I drink their blood.
Attack those Quarrelers. I'm actually completely out of mana.
Rise, rise, rise. Ah, ah.
How many guys are here? Yeah, they're getting whittled down. Okay, have you dealt with Alaric? You have? Good. Hunt him down. I don't want him coming back.
Blood von
Also, can you attack those longbeards?
I'm in your throne.
Oh, that's how you're taking so much damage. I was like, are you really struggling against Coralers?
Swiftly.
But you're getting shot by
At once.
Thunderers.
Swiftly. At once. Death. Swiftly.
Yo! Ow, 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 ow.
At once. Death to the living.
Eh. Dodge! No, you're gonna die, aren't you? 15, 6, and... Blah. Thud. Well. That's unfortunate. I don't think she has immortality either. Hopefully she gets raised from the dead after the battle.
They will suffer.
That is a gamble which I didn't necessarily want to take, though. Charge up here. Right. All group up and charge down there. Where are you coming from?
As you command.
Are you at the gatehouse yet? No. Is he dead? 262. 50. Come on. One more hit. Come on. There we go. How are you going? Yeah, see. Flamethrowers. It's fun.
Their time has come.
If I use the Dark Periapt again, we might be able to get another unit of Graveguard. Yeah. You're all not doing too much, but... Well, you are doing an important thing. You're tying up a whole bunch of their infantry over here, so...
Helman Ghorst.
Can you?
With haste! An ancient power is rising.
Race dead.
Rise! Rise!
With haste.
If we could just capture this, then we won't have to break it down.
With haste!
Hey, we own it. Good. And push up to there. How's it going, Vlad? They're attacking my grave guard. Well, to be expected.
Victory is mine!
Okay, heroes, I want you to push through and attack them. Attack their archers and all that. Just stop them from
With haste!
tying up my units.
On death's wings!
Not sure whether I want to summon a unit of zombies there or not. Because the zombies can keep them occupied for a while, but I'd like to be able to capitalize on that. Good, good. And it's just a waiting game with Ghorst in the battle, because they're just going to slowly lose their life.
Blood von Karstein!
Good. They're broken. Push through. Summon a unit of zombies now.
I will!
Since we're going to be taking and holding this to win, I don't need to get Ghorst over here. Zombies, you can hold there. Zombies hold over there. And you two hold over there. Go.
The night is ours. Ghorst.
Are you in melee still? Should be. There we go. Sometimes you have to push Ghorst back into combat. He gets pushed out of the way, I think, by the zombies. And as I've said a few times, his damage aura only comes into effect if he's in melee himself, so...
With the Sanguinars. For the night. Very well. With haste.
Actually, one of the corpse carts. Summon a unit of zombies behind them.
Fresh troops!
Zombos!
I will bathe in their blood.
There we go. No. Are they going to be able to do much? Nah. The most they're going to be doing is lowering their leadership.
Swiftly.
Cheers. Attacked in the rear is minus 14.
They will come when I call. Sweet oblivion. With haste. Swiftly.
Okay. Push this way.
All shall bow before me.
We own it. Good, good. Yeah, we're just waiting on capturing the square. You two can stand there.
Before me.
We've just got to wait like just under 2 minutes.
I lust for battle. If you insist. With haste, as you say. It shall be done.
Yeah, sure, you can chase them, whatever. If you're attacking them up there, then they're not going to be near the town square, so that's a positive. You can go and attack them too. Vlad stays here though.
The power is mine.
Debuff them.
Run! Man, this day in the boot!
Still got 24 melee defense even with that. But yeah, your health is ticking down. Your time is numbered. We're actually attacking them over there. Quite a few of them. Okay. 2 more zombies. Go over there behind them. And I think they've all broken. Well done. And these zombies actually didn't all die. That is fantastic. Oh, also, Ghorst has the banner of burning.
They will suffer!
Yeah, the banner of eternal flame, so all of our zombies nearby are doing fire damage.
Cops
Which would be quite nice. Be bypassing the Oh no, they've actually got no no magic resistance because of the Black Periups debuff. At least nearby Ghorst. That's nice. There we go. And we win. Close victory. Really? I did lose that hero. I'm not happy about that. I hope she comes back. Otherwise that's going to be a major pain. Should have been more careful with her. Oh well. Thought she'd heal him while she was in combat. I wasn't expecting those thunderers. Oh, and the Tithe got wiped out, but oh well. We can recruit them again in a few turns. Please come back, please come back, please come. Oh. Damn it. The Tithe come back, but she doesn't. Sack it.
Give them death!
And,
Drowned in blood.
Black can occupy.
Unstoppable.
No. Yeah, she's dead.
My puppet starts.
I should say it somewhere. Doesn't actually say. Is that because it's a vampire which I got from
Of the dead.
Federation? You can get Woundmaker. Ghorst, you can get Carriages of Death level 2, because I want to go up to Legions of Dead. And this, Undeath Resurgent. And you can recruit more zombies. How many turns do we have to wait until the Tithe comes back? Oh, actually we don't, because they didn't die in the first place.
Lord of the night.
What do we get here? The Mountain's Horn. Okay, it's all local bonuses. Not very useful to us. Overall. Ooh, that increases recruit rank of White Kings. I get a Charnel Pit.
Master of unlife.
Okay, with this money, what can I do? Do I want to upgrade walls in Templehof?
Bats and wolves, gather.
Can upgrade Everheim. Let's do that. And friend start, I will get yeah, get a corpse pile.
They will serve. Bring me flesh to craft.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we'll be able to get a vampire in a little bit because in what? Or 9 turns? Oh, and I forgot about you. Oh well. Oh hey, there's Angeist. If we could get agreements with Count Noctilus. Grimgor's boys confederate Skull Crag. And my army was spotted by the enemy. I don't get my reinforcements into battle? Why not? They're right next to me. I'm gonna retreat if I don't get them. He wasn't lightning striking. Bordelot is destroyed. I probably actually could have dealt with these armies, honestly. They're just made up of miners.
Why do come?
Oh, we could
What
confederate
can
you
we
as
help
well.
you with this night?
Access, defensive alliance.
At last.
Blood dragons.
Ah,
Don't want to join my confederation.
Yeah.
Arrow Legion.
You summon the
You don't
lich.
want to join. Okay.
Your wish, master.
I'm gonna go down here. Don't really want to see Corone just yet.
I have no time for
It's
this.
just got an army of miners. I could have. Whatever.
I thirst.
Why weren't you?
Not likely.
Be gone.
Who wishes the red kiss?
I don't know why you weren't showing up in the reinforcements.
You dare.
Let's do that again.
Be all powerful.
If he does attack, then I will
Knows no limits.
accept it. Ooh. Yeah, nothing we can make use of. Zombies. 2,525 casualties there,
Corpse master.
but no corpse carts yet. Okay, so we've gotten rid of Karak Hearn, at least part. What do we want to do now? I'm gonna wait. Sometimes the armies for this are really powerful.
Starting my journey.
Go up here.
Ghorst on dark wings.
Yep.
The dead shall rise.
Keep going. Get the ghost fence.
King of darkness.
You can push down to here. Maybe we can get a corpse cart in Feldorf. Nope. Okay. Upgrade Castle Drakenhof. Confident, intelligent, confident, perceptive, tactician, strong, disciplined.
They will serve.
Tough and aggressive. An aggressive and lawkeeper.
Who shall we destroy?
Yes, recruit all the zombies. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 recruit slots.
Thine right is mine.
I could get an extra one also if I got Invocation of Nagash. Okay. 260 growth per turn. I'm actually going to go to infiltrate noble houses, so we get a little bit of a diplomacy buff. Just hopefully... Who am I kidding? Wouldn't really help that much. Might help with, like, them slightly. Keep them off from immediately declaring war on me.
Very well. Let this night. Yes.
Let me just check again.
Greetings.
Nobody interested in joining my faction?
My lords von Kapp.
Nope. Okay. Wait. Hang on. Oh, look at that. 1,000 Moors have fought Burberry. Do they own Marienburg? That's the new faction which was added in Reikarth the Beastmaster, or whatever his name is. I haven't actually seen what they tend to do. Apparently,
I will not.
they will come down here. They start here in Albion, I think. Or did it start in Conquata? Either way, they start in Albion. Get a corpse pile. And enter. It's nice if they come down to attack the Empire. The Empire kind of needs as much pressure on it as possible. They tend to get a bit, their territory's so large. And they're sort of surrounded by people who may be enemies, but will sort of rally together if they're attacked by an outside force. Okay, yeah, now we have our reinforcements in the battle. Okay. They saw my ambush, so this is just a land battle. Zombies versus miners. Oh, it's a crossing battle too. Okay. We're just gonna have to whittle them down. I lack any kind of, offensive area effect magic. I have Scabscrath. And the Enfeebling Foe, but I can only cast that on a single unit. Okay, I'm actually going to put you in a V shape. If they decide to attack us, I can at least get them on their flanks.
Vampire!
Okay. And they're all melee, so they have to charge me. They can't sit back with artillery, because they don't have any. Silly dwarves. Just admiring the map. There's like some fires on the mountain over there. Okay, you and Necromancer, get over here. We don't even have raised dead. Weak against armor. What's the armor of a mining unit? 80. Okay, it's not going to do much against them. I don't think you even have the hunger, so you're not going to regenerate during battle. I'm going to have to use Invocation of Nehek to heal you. Okay. Zombies, do this. I'm going to want so much for a Wind of Death spell during this battle, aren't I?
In your thrall.
Maybe if I could get a whole bunch of them, like, clustered up together.
Die, mortals, die!
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it did a little bit of damage. Didn't kill any of them. I know I cast it quite a fair way away. It's because it's so narrow. If I cast it closer, I feel like the wide end will hit outside of their unit.
Vampire!
Yeah, well.
Swiftly! Noble of the night!
Old ground.
At once! Von Karsteins are the true emperors!
They have a warlord and they have a lord. Are you really trying to sneak around the edge there? I see. Though we can't forget that our zombies do actually have 25% physical resistance. So they are tougher than normal zombies. That's all though. So, I mean, they can take more punishment,
Vampire!
which is good. I'm actually going to put, like... some more of you on here, just in case. I mean, what? Just in case what? My zombies flee?
Master Necromancer. Hellish figure.
It shall be!
Let's try this again. Along here.
Curse of years!
Again, I don't think it killed any. This does light damage. I'm really not impressed by it. It's just compared to like Masamuna's Pride or whatever, which that is a rare item, so it is much better than this, which is
The Von Karsteins
like a
march!
common or uncommon item. So, you know, but a bound wind blast spell is
Swiftly!
just so much nicer.
Your desire? At once! End them! We
Heals.
are immortal!
Go over here. And over there. Hello, welcome, welcome. Skeletons are cheaper? Are they? You mean to recruit? Raise? Wise? I'm doing this mostly because the zombies are terrible. Also, you know, zombie horde is like what movies are like, rather than like skeleton hordes. I suppose unless it's Army of Darkness. Upkeep. Well, our upkeep for the zombies is free, so. I am also allowing myself corpse carts, which do have some upkeep costs to them. Let's cast this along over here.
Blood magic!
I guess also because it's magical damage, and they're dwarves. They've also got 80 armor, 25% magic resistance. So, but I've said even against Skaven, that doesn't really seem to do much. Also, welcome. Just cast individual spells.
We are the new order!
Kill my zombies. For every 10 we kill, we'll take down one of you.
Die! All of you just die!
If you're just joining, I think we're number of turns into the campaign. I think like turn 44, 46, something like that.
Our clans will shoot us!
Ooh, ooh. Okay, they're breaking. I think we're going to win this.
Mortals quail!
No, you the zombies is nearly wiped out. I like how you can see the front line because there's a line of like just tomato sauce covered dwarves there.
Blood frenzy!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to heal you, aren't I? Because you don't have the hunger. You don't know how to suck blood.
Thirst!
Smash their bones!
I need blood! Swiftly! Blood magic!
Okay. Have they routed? I have. Good. And then, okay, you lot. Actually, push through over here. And we'll come in and flank them from behind. It'll be a lightning fast maneuver.
Vampire!
How much magic do I have left? 38 in reserve. Okay. That's fine. Oh, and you're fully healed as well also. Nice. Okay. I guess I could do this. Go like that. I don't like that because it like... Look at some of them are going out like out there. I just want you to take like the most direct route around there. And I'll actually send the two weakest of you to hunt down these dwarves.
Find me if you dare! We are immortal!
I do like the appearance of the zombies. I kind of wish there was a bit more variation of them. I actually had a Vampire Count's army on myself, and the zombie models, which I think are still the same ones from like 5th edition or something like that, are a lot of fun to do custom model like kit bashing with. And I had a whole bunch of them with like some of them holding their heads in their hands, some of them kicking their heads along the ground, some of them with arrows and axes sticking out of their body, and they were just great for that type of like just messing around with them.
Smash their bones!
They're also really posable because they had like ball joints which you stuck the arms onto. So you could like have some of them with their arms up in the air, some of them with their arms outstretched, some of them with their arms close to the torso. They had banner carriers too. One of the zombies had a stick with a crossbeam on it, and it had like 2 corpses hanging off of it. They also had a musician, which I think was a zombie with like a gong, and it had like a... I think it had a head, which it was hitting the gong with.
Slay all necromancers and vampires!
Oh no, they're actually breaking through over here.
We are the new order.
My Necromancer, no!
Move swiftly.
Run away.
Once,
To war.
Master Necromancer. Watch.
Can I get you and just pop over there? If I had raids dead, I could just summon new units, but
My fangs grow sharp. At once.
14 power reserve. Are you getting down here? What are you doing? You were supposed to be chasing them off the battlefield. They're wavering, they're exhausted. Okay, charge.
Mortars will perish.
And looks kind of like a mass route to me. Nearly? We'll see whether their lords flee when the rest of their army is broken. That's actually going to be a problem because they're going to run away and then rally. Keep chasing them. Actually, they're shattered. Yeah, they're already rallying up there. That's also fine. I mean, they're going to be spread out more, so...
What is it? Swiftly.
Okay, they're shattered. They're shattered. Good. Come back over here. Hey, zombies. Here they come again. Charge him. With our wonderful charge bonus of 3. Oh, they actually shattered over there. Nice. You can come back over here. You can see... There's such a firm line in the ground where the battle took place. There's actually quite a lot of dead dwarves there. I'm rather impressed.
Death to the living!
Okay, they're broken. Broken. And if we just fast forward this, their lords are breaking and they've shattered. There we go. Ugh. And we didn't lose all of our army. We lost about 1,500 for killing about... what? 850. But whatever. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, Scroll of Blast. That's handy. It's just a one cast thing, but murdered captives. I guess we could chuck a fireball type spell at a single unit. And we'll see who's the fool. Spread vampire covens. Vampire corruption in adjacent provinces +1. So the Kane, treasurer. Yep.
Everything dies.
There we go.
I will not betray you.
Oh, you're the one who got wounded because he was trying to steal technology,
I have
wasn't
no
it?
time
Aren't you?
for this.
Bats and wolves, gather.
Yes, my sire. Expand Sylvania's borders.
Yes. Get the penumbral pendulum. That will help a lot.
Everything dies. What?
And what's that
is
garrison like?
unthinkable?
They have quarrelers, miners, longbeards. The garrison gets longbeards and not
Death
dwarf warriors.
is only the beginning. Dark magic is mine to command.
The world will drown in blood.
Okay, where do I want to go with you lot?
My lord.
Do you want a Confederate? No. Busalon, you want a Confederate? No. What about Blood Dragons? No. We go for Nuln. They don't have that much of a garrison in there. That is going to be war with Reichland.
I will hear you.
They've got a defensive alliance with Stirland now. Fantastic. That's just wonderful. Because we're surrounded by those two factions. Ugh.
Bring me flesh to craft.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Let me talk to you.
Now, here, listen. This nest lair is ours. Who contends this?
You don't really like us.
Be gone.
You dare.
Okay, I'm going to...
You will be rewarded.
I am a rune lord. Not
You
some
are recruiting
smith.
some more units. Probably 3 more
Not
units of
likely.
miners. Probably going to combine those up together.
You what?
We should be able to deal with that. A turn of replenishment.
dare.
Maybe being able to get a corpse cart next turn
Soon I'll be all powerful.
from the casualties from the battle we just fought. And then... yeah, we're going to be fully fully replenished. And they're going to be only a little bit, so...
Disgrace my ancestors.
They
yeah,
shall
you can
despair.
go up to
Champion
there.
of the dark.
Praise Sigmar.
Okay, if I attack...
By the comet.
I will parley with the dead. Begone, abomination.
Did you have to get the defensive alliance with Reichland?
The sea.
Enough.
Oh, hey, what do you want?
Prevaricating.
No, I can't
Answer
do anything
that,
with you.
Or you
I have to meet Count Noctilus. Hey, Bone Rattlers.
Stagger slashes down so we can talk.
There we go. Oh, that's just sad. Yeah, that was a really good move.
The Empire.
Thine right is mine.
I thought maybe they'd have a few more things than that, but no. Get rid of 2 of their zombies.
The true Von
Those corpse carts.
Come, impress me.
They will serve.
There's some more zombies.
Bring me flesh to
Go
craft.
up here. And enter. So what have I got on Manfred? He's got Doom and Darkness. And he can overcast it with a bit of a discount. Alberic has some flagellants in his army. Sterling gets peace with Osmar. Oh well, ambush succeeds. There we go. And dominate the captives. Hey, Mellowboard, what do you want? You want a payment? You want me to join the war with Tithe? Nope. 200 for joining war with potentially all of Uthwan. No. Oh, come on, it's a really good deal. So be it. Sword of Battle, Gravedigger.
Who shall we destroy?
Go up here.
I have seen your heart.
Ready for bossing!
Ah, you see.
Nope. Now are you interested in
I'll have you speak
federating
now.
with us? Nope.
It is night.
Barra Legion.
You summon the
Nope.
Lichman. Soon I'll be all-powerful.
I admire your depravity.
Vlad von Karstein.
Can we get anything better here? Still not. Hmm.
Yes.
Praise Sigma.
The army, I think it's mostly like swordsmen, spearmen, crossbows, archers.
Bats and wolves.
Those crossbows will hurt. We don't have an answer to that, spell-wise. I can chase them down with zombie units. I could just keep doing that, which, you know, they're throwaway units, so if they're constantly running away from one of my units of zombies, that's a pretty good exchange of unit value. Putting a unit of quarrelers out of commission
Who
for an
wishes
entire
the
battle
red
because they're
kiss?
running away from
I thirst.
zombies the whole time.
Kill! I shall drink them dry.
Go up here.
Die!
And I think we'll just auto-resolve this. Yeah, there we go. Occupy.
Now,
Karakern is no more. This is good. It frees us up to move. Actually, get the gibbet.
You dare.
ready.
And I'm actually going to send you out, and the Necromancer can hang around here.
Undeath Ascendant.
Darkness comes. What?
Okay,
I smell death.
you move up there. And do I want to go
Can I assist you?
to war up here? It's up here. Is there an army in Nuln? No, there isn't. They have a garrison built. They do have 2 more mortars in there because of the cannon foundry. But none of their buildings have walls. None of their settlements have walls.
Master of unlife.
If I attack them, that will drag in Stirland. Stirland has... that's a patrol. They have Ulbrich up there. I don't know if they have another army over here. I think they did have another army somewhere.
Do you need fresh troops?
But I can't remember where exactly it was.
King of Darkness.
Well,
Lichmaster.
whatever. Hey, Empire. Actually, hang on. Oh, no, I can't get... I don't think anyone else is going to be open to getting military alliances with me.
I am ready.
Musalon's got a defensive alliance, and yeah, they're not interested in military.
Now, you summon the Lichmaster.
And you're not interested in... military.
The von Karstein.
Okay. Well,
All shall know me.
Hey there.
And tremble.
we are going to attack you.
Aim. Kill. Rise.
Declaring war after having treaties. Oh yeah, we've got a non-aggression pact with them. Damn, whatever.
Death to all.
Oh, my allies refused to join the war. Blah. Traitorous scum.
Starting
Okay, you can
my-
retreat over there.
Let there be blood.
Can't trust them. Sack it. Nice. Scroll of stone. Wonderful.
Master of the
And occupy it. I like that spell. What's this? Marble. Get a charnel pit.
The world will drown in blood.
And
I never
move to there.
tire.
Join his army. Carriage of Death. Carriages of Death. Look at that. 30 melee attack. 35 melee defense on my corpse cards. What's their speed? 29. They're actually faster than my zombies now. By 3 points.
King of darkness.
And that's with another skill he has, I think. Yeah, the last tail, which increases speed of all units in his army by 10%. I'm still upset we didn't get Gelt's
Blood von Karsten.
defeat trait with him.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Oh well.
Darkness comes.
It is night.
Money, money. What can I spend the money on? Upgrade that. Give it. And enter. Okay. Bruno gets ambusher. Hopefully that'll be enough to catch Anderson out in a ambush. Please. If I could get rid of him that way, it would be really with my garrison in it as well. Ah, boo! He runs off like a coward. Reichland confederates with Ostland. Okay. That means we're going to have more armies coming down this way. I am going to give you... Raised dead level 3. Manfred. I'm going to give you Scroll of Stone. You can have a Talisman of Endurance. And you can have a Gold Sigil Sword. Let's give you a Restless Spirit, a Warlock.
Darkness.
Bruno. Don't have any armor for you, don't have a weapon for you. You can have a Dawnstone. You can have Trickster's Shard. And a Gravedigger.
Bats and wolves gather.
Okay. That is tempting. Essen is just there, and it really doesn't have any units defending it.
Strike out. They will serve.
Now. But then I move up there, and there's going to be like
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
3 armies within attacking range. Hey! Striker! Colonel Safety accent. Thank you.
Your wish, master.
Oh, you moved over here to Needling. And you forced marched. Okay, let's go and attack Essen.
All die. Obliterate.
It is not. Moving. Soon I'll be all powerful.
Attack.
Auto resolve. Sack it.
Strike out. Destruction.
And one of you,
Bats and wolves gather.
I guess
Bring me
none of you
fresh
could actually
blood.
take it that turn. We got an Ogre Blade, Channeling Staff, Talisman of Endurance, and a Gravedigger. Okay.
Yes,
Well-
you will be rewarded.
Let's retreat back over the border.
Follow me.
Everything dies.
Thought maybe we could
You're overruled. You dare.
colonize it the same turn as we sack it, but apparently not. The implication of it. You can get Aspect of the Dread Knight. Usually I write this spell off because, well, if I have a unit which causes terror, I usually have a unit, a better unit which causes terror. So like a unit dedicated to flanking. However, since my army is made up of just zombies, being able to increase their leadership and have them all cause terror for, what, 32 seconds? That's actually not as unappealing as it usually is to me.
Darkness comes.
So, ooh, wow. It's a flurry of bots. Just 2.
Darkness calls.
How about that?
Ghorst.
Go over there, get Dottenbach.
Give them death.
You can sack it.
Attack.
We get an obsidian blade. 100 armor piercing and weapon strength plus 8%. Crone.
Necromancer.
Occupy.
My puppet stars.
Get that.
I am Vlad.
Lad, you can get over here. Hop out of the settlement just in case they decide to attack us. Get damage walls level 3. So, obsidian blade.
Master.
What have you got? Weapon of strife. I'm tempted to give that to you. How much armor piercing do you have? 126. 226 armor piercing on Ghorst. That's on his corpse cart. That's more armor piercing than base weapon damage. Sure, why not? Because there's better characters I could be giving that to, but eh.
Lord of the
Hey
Night.
Vlad, you can have an ogre blade. I could give it to you to give you 400 armor piercing, but I think at that point you've already got kind of enough armor piercing.
They will serve.
You can get Trollmaster.
You dare.
That's fine.
Tomb rot.
That's fine.
The true Von Carstein.
Ooh, can I move over the border and raise something? Oh, give me cat raves. There's no corpse carts here, but I gotta raise a unit of zombies. Okay, fine. This is just a campaign of see all the units which I wish I could recruit. Get Awakened Battlefield. It's not going to be too useful. If they attack from this direction, they can get into Aberheim right from the border, so they're not going to be suffering much attrition from that building. Am I building anything around here? No. Okay. End turn.
What?
It's rather nice having like nearly 5,000 income per turn. And I've got how many armies? Like 6?
Wish, master.
And quite a few heroes? You're probably going to go around to Fort Oberstyre, aren't you? Or Eicherschatten. But then we could go Essen, Waldheim, Needling. Weren't bad. Is there going to be an army in Nuln? And oh, no, actually, it looks like he moved back to Waldheim. Okay.
Speak.
Hello, what do you want? Non-aggression pact. Yes. Thank you. Oh. Well, I'll give you a non-aggression pact next turn. Apparently, military access was a step too far.
Ready.
Ooh, nice. Thank you, game. Hey! And our quest is successful. Carry out a successful assassination attempt, wound or kill, against one character belonging to the following race. Empire.
I thirst.
What's this? Emmeline Guns. Vampire Law of Death. Okay.
March.
Devourer of
Can you assassinate one of these with a pretty good chance? Try and kill him. I want that Liber Noctis. You failed.
Dark magic is
What about
mine
you?
to command.
You have a lower chance, but... Yes! Miragliano. Move any character to the following region. Miragliano. Okay. Can I recruit a Necromancer somewhere? Tough, aggressive, confident. I'll get you.
Not betray you.
Rudiger.
No, I think not.
Go down to Miragliano. Do technology. Invocation and Raise Dead. You're probably going to end up in an army. A lot of steps. A lot of steps for this mission.
Strike
Up into
out.
Averheim.
What? Darkness comes.
By Sigma, no!
Okay, you're over there. Assault unit.
I will not obey.
Steal their technology? Don't really need more research rate.
Speak up,
Hey, you.
or I'll take your tongue.
Right then, bloodsucker.
Oh, wait, hang on. I was going to go with Blood Dragons.
I'll have you speak
Non
now.
aggression pact.
Praise
Military
your
access.
God. No.
Fine. Non aggression pact. Military access for a payment of like 2,000.
Never.
I should have done that with the other one. Whatever.
I have. Greetings, brothers.
Darkness. I am always open.
Yes, yes. What about you? Well, you like that I'm at war with basically all the Empire, so that's cool.
I refuse absolutely.
We actually have an ally there in
Not betray you.
Thine right is mine.
in Dryka. We can't get up to Mordheim this turn.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
No. I took over Essen. Are you at war with Kislev? No, you're not. You're at war with
I hunt.
Stirland.
They will serve.
What if we
I relish the opportunity.
ambush here?
Bring it all to me. It is
Oh,
Come.
that's why you had a spot missing, because this
no mausoleum.
Luther von Drack was part of Manfred's army. Okay, hop in there.
Thou darest.
We're all going to ambush here. If one of us succeeds, he'll fall for it. And next turn... boy, should I go for the Vampire Crypts or the Forbidden Library? Vampire Crypts will give me more heroes. Possibly. My capacity will be +1. And I only have 1, so that would be +2. Because I think you start with a +1. You start with like at least 1 you start with 1 capacity anyway. Lodestone of Darkness, Fortress of Merovech, and Geistenmund Crypts. Where are those? Geistenmund Crypts. Does it list any for the Vikings? Oh, that was for the Vikings. What about Necromancers? Desecrated Lace Tower, Hochland School of the Dark Arts, Hochland College of the Dark Arts, Altdorf College, Conclave of Forbidden Magic, College of Forbidden Magic, Tower of Wizardry, Forbidden Library. It'd be nice if it told you which provinces or regions these were located in. Sure. Who's that? It's Elspeth von Draken. Who's that legendary lord? I get Woundmaker. And you can both
Death
move
is only the
back down here.
merciless.
You're not in
I love it.
Dottenbach, are you? No, you're not.
On dark wings.
Move here. Vlad,
They
move
will
there. Ambush.
know on death.
Actually, I could just move you there. You're already close by. I don't need to recruit you. Actually, what was your trait? Confident. That's fine. That's fine. You can move up here. You're going to be more useful in my army anyway.
Yes.
You have Dark Majesty. Yeah, it's not as useful.
Get off, gig!
Yes?
Another Lich Yard.
Everything dies.
Upgrade to a shady township. No.
Soon I'll
Sit on that money. Stop taxing that province just for the plus to public order. Now we're going for time. Okay. Population surplus. Avalon, Solent, and Whistleland. Ah! She ran right past me. She ignored my armies. Well, fine. Well, he discovered he fell for my ambush. We can get rid of those guys or injure them. We got an Iron Curse icon out of that. And unlocked the Vargeist Regiment of Renown. Oh. That's good though. That means she's in a settlement with less of a garrison. We can just swamp her. I think Elspeth gets a bonus to my magic and research rate as a defeat trait, which is pretty nice.
Follow me.
He didn't fall for it. The ambush, that is.
Not like
Ooh, Volmir von Rokov.
This night?
Expand
What have you
Sylvania's
got?
borders.
Scroll of Blast. It's not going to be enough to deal with him, is it? We do have walls here, which gives me a lot of Crypt Ghouls, so Graveguard, Vangeist, and
I will
some
not
Fellbats.
obey.
Yes, my sire.
I want you to ambush.
I am unstoppable.
You can get evasion.
What do you
You hit level 20. I will get Curse of Years. Actually, no. Magical Animus. Because that was what I was going towards. Okay. Move you over here.
I
Over
know
here.
the way.
Rejoin the army. Join the army. I moved him first just so that if I moved them over to here, then it would be like, because the heroes had moved over from here to here, their movement distance they'd moved would be minus from the army. So moving Ghorst over here, it's just in case, you know, them moving into his army would have reduced his movement distance to, that he would have been able to reach Wissenberg.
destroy them? Glorious carnage.
To war! Into darkness.
Okay, what's your army?
Butcher them.
Just, there we go. Quick save, and have Soul Blight, Spirit Leech, an aspect of the Dread Knight. You want to mount? You're on a Warhorse. You have Wolfgang Holdenstrutt, and also Theodore Bruckner. And a bunch of swordsmen and crossbowmen and so on and so forth. That's fine. Sure, let's finish off the campaign with this mission. Oh, they're all going to be huddled up in that settlement. Okay. Fine by me. going pretty well. Oh, this whole campaign. I'll probably play it a bit more on my own. Maybe I'll do another video in a bit. To sort of show where things are. Whether we've gained more land or lost it. I could certainly have done things faster. Hanging around for that trait from Gelt was a few turns wasted. So, I do like this. It's some of the battles are very long. They take awfully long time because it's just waiting for the enemy to tire themselves out and well, just throwing themselves against your zombies constantly, which early on is the only way you can win a battle, really, until you start getting magic and Ghorsts becomes quite the buffing powerhouse eventually. Pretty quickly. Doesn't take too long. It helps a lot that some of the research things that the vampire counts get are really useful. Free upkeep zombies is very nice. Again, I kind of wish there was maybe some other upgrades for zombies, but at the same time, don't want them getting too powerful. That's not the point. We do have that building, which gives them 2 more armor piercing, so they're a little bit better at fighting. Melee attack and defense. There's 22 and 23. They're not actually too bad at fighting now. Though that's in Ghost's army. Vlad's army, they're, you know, 10 and 11. And all the bonuses they're getting are just from their trained ranks. Because Vlad likes to drill his zombies. Training is important. He's getting them to, like, swat at... like... what's it called?
It shall be so.
SWAT at straw dummies or something.
It is done. Kill them.
Okay. Actually,
Very well.
don't do that. Just charge. Oh, look, they're actually charging us. Get him!
Corpse cart. Everywhere is death.
They will come when I go. Maim and kill.
So how are you dealing damage with your 100 extra armor piercing, Ghorst? 230 armor piercing.
Take their heads. Sigmar demands blood.
I do kind of feel like the zombies on the front of his cart have each got their own attack.
Don't give them an inch.
Like, attack blast. So maybe if you buffed him up enough, it would deal some more damage that way. Don't really know.
I am busy. Vlad von Karstein.
I will raise them.
Okay. Charge up there. You lot can charge over here. Get that hero.
Rise, rise, rise.
Oh. Solid. We caught a few of them.
Death. The power is mine.
Get over here.
Swiftly,
How speedy are you on your cart? It's actually pretty fast now.
with haste.
Meow. If I had a banner of speed, it would be even better.
With haste. Death to all. I lust for battle. Give them death. They are using dark forces against the enemy.
Yes, super fast zombies. Meow. Ooh, ooh. Coming through. Attack Elspeth.
Helman Ghorst.
Oh, you debuff me? I debuff you. Actually, attack Bruckner.
Hungry for blood.
Oh, wow. Oh, she does magical damage, of course. Fine. Get the Graveguard to engage Elspeth.
They will suffer.
You move over there for the moment. It's got a pretty nice model. I like her glowy scythe. And also the runes on her cape. That looks neat. There's a nice pattern on her cape too. Can we get like a proper look at that? The blood effects off. There we go. Yeah. Some skeletons and roses on it. Whee! I make the zombies go flying. Ghorst, what are you doing?
When I call.
You can attack her. What the? There we go. Oh, right, she... Oh, yeah, because she technically counts as undead, she'll disintegrate.
Helman Ghorst.
Okay, there she goes.
See to it.
Well done, Richmond. You actually got rid of, Bruckner.
Blood von Karstein.
Charge in here.
Yes.
Fine. I guess you have to attack them at the gates, but they're gonna break anyway, so. Doesn't matter.
Swiftly.
What's your charge bonus? 18. Yeah.
With haste.
There's a flaming banner. The zombies have 21 weapon strength. Around. 26 for the Tithe.
The power is mine. Swiftly.
You summoning them?
It shall be done.
There we go. Oh, the zombies on the front of his cart. He's got the wiggles. Okay, there we go. Victory! Won by owning the town square. Who got the most kills out of our zombies? 31 for one of them. Well done, those lads. Eight for the Tithe. I'm disappointed. Even had the banner of piercing. Oh well. 52 kills for that Master Engineer. Is it a Master Engineer? He did pretty good. He's probably sniping us from a distance. 63. Hey. And we will just occupy it again.
Give them death!
And we get another power stone. The Graveyard Rose. Her death magic talismans, and mystical artifacts have counted for naught in the face of superior arms. Plus 10 winter magic starting amount. Lord's Army, that would be useful. Plus 10% research rate. Faction wide. Very nice.
My puppets die.
Especially on top of his, well, faction bonus and forbidden scripture. He's actually providing, what, like, plus 40 research rate just from himself? Maybe turn the research time down by 1 turn. Get hard to hit. You can get... elusive. And you can get Legions of Dead. And the Legions of the Dead evoked all hell upon the world. Plus 12% weapon strength for zombies. Plus 5 melee attack for zombies. And plus 15% magic resistance for zombies. It's rank 7 and above. So we now have, let's see, do we have a unit with rank 9? We don't. They have 24 melee attack, 20 melee defense, 22 weapon strength. That maybe went up 2 points from that. Not adding, like, Banner of Eternal Flame, giving plus 8%. But yeah, they have, what, 25% physical resistance, 15% magic resistance. That's pretty nice. Rather quite tough, especially if the enemy decide to take magic weapons. It's not going to be as effective as they think it is. Of course, we're getting our physical resistance from this building, which I think is from landmarks of the old world. They built walls in Mordheim. And you raised Essen. That doesn't really help me. Thanks, Greenskins.
Bats and wolves, gather.
But
Not
yeah.
like
Oh, that's Karl Franz. Oh, he has kind of a nasty army. It's cavalry, which I'm really worried about, because they can just cycle charge us. It's hard to tie them down. That's why I have raised dead, because I can summon zombies behind them and hopefully keep them in place for a bit longer. If I had Tormentor Sword, which stops enemy units from moving around it for a while, that would be really useful. Put that on one of my heroes. Yeah, it's Ludwig Schwarzhelm. Caribou Greatswords, which are unbreakable. You get +5 melee attack and +4 leadership for all units nearby. Demigriffinites, Elberds, War Wagons, Pistoliers, and 2 Mortars.
The Von
Yeah.
Garstein.
I mean, he doesn't have a full army, which is pretty nice, because that means I can get some of my zombies behind to attack their mortars.
All shall know me and tremble.
Can Necromancers get a flying mount or something? No, they get a Nightmare, which is a horse mount. They don't get the Hell Steed. Okay. I mean, they get the corpse cart. I believe the Necromancer corpse carts don't actually gain the Lesser Raised Dead ability, which Helman Ghorst provides for his faction. Which seems like it's a little bit of an... It's possibly an oversight? I mean, it would make sense if they got it. Master Necromancers don't seem to get it either. It's such a small thing. I kind of feel like they should get it. Just so that you get the most out of it.
The true Von Garstein.
I do like this. It's useful. Even if you're replacing unit of zombies with a corpse cart. The corpse cart provides a buff. Nice that they can summon a unit of undead. I kind of think maybe they should be able to cast like 3, maybe 2. Especially in the base game, since units degrade when you summon them. Zombies aren't there to kill, they're more just to block off. But, of course, usually I suppose you would be making use of other units other than just zombies. Oh boy.
Darkness comes.
And you're coming over here.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Okay. Dolph. Where are you? You're over there. You get specialist. You're just sitting there generating more income for me and reducing the cost of buildings as I need you to.
Need fresh troops.
And considering that next turn might involve some large fights and it's rather late here, I think we're going to save it here. And we'll probably call an end to our zombie madness campaign. It's gone pretty well. I'm a little worried about how things are going. I think another nice thing about having armies of zombies is that the AI will underestimate your strength because they'll see this. It's just like, you know, that's easy to kill. And it is, but that's not really what they have to be worried about. It's more Ghorst and the buffs and debuffs he has and the Wind of Death, which works quite well with zombies. Because I can lose them, but these are more expensive. Now if they have full stack armies, that'd be more of a problem. And I think that's what put an end to it when I tried it last time. Once they start putting out full armies with like great swords and, you know, Reichsguard Knights and Hellstorm rocket batteries and all that, it's just too much firepower and toughness to get through as just zombies. Even if you have 4 armies backing you up. We saw it briefly when we were fighting in Eisenschatten against the halflings. I had 4 armies in that battle. I lost pretty much all of 2 of them, and another 2 came onto the battlefield. And even though I had 2 full stacks, it was kind of still a close thing because all the casualties I'd suffered beforehand meant that my armies were a bit more shaky than they would have been otherwise. Anyway.
What?
But yeah, you know, it can be done to a degree. Yeah. That's pretty fun. Oh look, they do actually own Marienburg. Oh, it's their capital. Is their capital over here, or do they start in... No, they don't start in Marienburg, so they lost at Isle of Wight or whatever. That's interesting. We've actually got Dark Elves in the Empire. Anyone want to join my faction? I'll just have a look at this.
I'll have you speak now. It is
Probably not, because my reliability is low. Yep, okay, fine, whatever. Anyway, that will be it for this campaign. It's a fun little challenge. It's not as effective as, say, all forest spirits for, like, Durthu or Dryka. But that's because you have more variation in units. But, yeah. Anyway, well, thank you very much for joining. I have to think of maybe some other restriction or challenge to do. Mostly because I do it mostly because I just like doing the themed armies, I suppose. Not for any real challenge it provides. Because I like the whole story of, you know, Ghorst just summoning a zombie apocalypse on the Empire and trying to act that out. Rather than, even though it comes with it, trying to make the most of zombie units. It's more the story, I think, which I enjoy about it. And I hope other people enjoyed the story while they were watching. Anyway, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you'll join me again next time.